a cold day here in Maine. What's your temperature like there? Please comment down below. Please subscribe and tap the bell if you haven't already. Join our group of positive, inspiring tribe. I'm your ninja. I help you navigate this safely. If you want any more information, I'll put my email down below. You can contact me and I can reply with all the details about a ninja if you're interested. Here's the intel summary. First, we're going to start with Mr. Sandman. I'm going to try to do them all three at the same time. It's going to be a little bit longer, maybe 8 minutes, but comment down below if you like that because you get it all at once. The KRI president, he suggests a swift resumption of oil exports and saying that it's imperative. So foreign transfers soar by 91% in the Central Bank of Iraq's auction. He wants the oil exports to resume very quickly because he said, let's see, it says during the meeting attended by all these people, the relevant authorities from the federal government and KRG were engaged in talks on the matter. President Barzani expressed his support for the discussion and steps taken by Baghdad and KRG to resolve the issues and resume oil exports. He has emphasized that the suspension of oil exports in the region has caused significant losses to the overall Iraqi treasury, and considering the swift resumption of exports as crucial. So it says, it is noteworthy that on March 25th, the flow of oil from Iraq to the Ceyhan port in Turkey was announced to be suspended following a decision by the International Arbitration Court based in Paris regarding oil exports between Turkey and Iraq. So they want to restart those guys. So it's really good that they're taking care of their own business while also, they're taking care of business. I got that song in my head. Taking care of business every day, taking care of business and working overtime. So Iraq is still taking care of business in every way. Again, Iraq's Committee for Water recommends solutions for the Kurdistan region because we know water is an issue there. Again, foreign transfers soar by 91% in the CBI auction, and gold prices decline in Baghdad, but they remain stable in Erbil. So that is your update from Mr. Sandman and what's going on over there. Comment down below. Mr. Sandman gives us articles way before anybody else, so I hope you will subscribe and tap the bell so you get this unique source. Plus, I always provide the only quick summary that includes everybody. So here we go. Intel Guru Yada, we are witnessing the process playing out before us. It means the checks and balances were put in place by the stopping of the laundering, the dollar causing the decline of the use in the dollar in country. The seed was placed in the ground with all the regulations and the growth started, and now it is breaking the surface, such we will benefit from it. Articles have revealed it will not be in vain, and the changeover is taking place now, which lines up with God's word to me over a year ago that said it's done. This is Mark Z via PDK. It says, in Vietnam, Lego's $1 billion factory in southern Vietnam is 26% complete. Why is this important? It's important because international business is looking at Vietnam as secure and stable. They are going to be the next ones to go. Trust me with this. They will be the next ones to go. And if you have my ninja strategies, lather, rinse, repeat as the currencies revalue. Some think it's going to go in a basket. What do you think? Comment down below. Do you think Iraq is going to go first and then Vietnam and then the others? Or do you think they're all going to go at once? Comment down below. I'd love to hear your opinion. We're all of us have a piece of the puzzle. What's your piece? Give us whatever you got down below. They are employing up to 4,000. That's great news. Intel Guru Bruce, a lot of people like him, some don't. It doesn't matter to me. I think everybody has a piece. If anybody thinks that there are no 800 numbers, or actually it's probably an 800 number, they really don't know anything. If they don't know this, our contacts are at the redemption centers. We know what's going on. We know, for example, that there was a very, very good dinar rate on the bank screens, and it'll migrate to the front screens of the banks. So that's Bruce. He's saying bank screens are tied to the Forex, redemption centers are not. They have their own rates and will have the very best and highest rates for us. That's his opinion. What do you think? Comment down below. I love to hear everybody's opinion, guys, and I always respond to your opinion. This was Militia Man, the latest we heard from him. He said, we don't believe for a second that Iraq is going to join the World Trade Organization at a 1310 exchange rate. We think it's going to be different. We think the project to delete the zeros is just going to be part of the process. Deleting the zeros, guys, is just to our benefit. It means the currency has been revalued, so you will get your money for your currency. That doesn't mean a $25,000 note is going to go down to $25. That's just not what it means. So if you want more information on that, comment down below. You can get one of my live chats. I go live, coffee and conversation every morning. This was Frank 26. Will there be a short time frame that the Iraqi citizens are informed of the rate change and able to benefit with the rest of the before the rest of the world finds out, or do you feel we will all know when they know? Frank's perspective, we will all know at the same time. But a dinar is a dinar inside of Iraq. It will not be affected by the external exchange rate as it grows. It stays at whatever exchange rate they release it at internally. Will citizens become rich? He said, no, I wouldn't say that they're going to be rich, but they're going to have a lot more purchasing power. I agree with you, Frank. Newshound Guru Pimpy, we all agree that it appears Iraq is headed in the right direction. This is always a good sign. It's always a good sign when Pimpy is positive. And then this is Newtown Guru Jeff. I've actually met him, talked to him. He wanted me to recommend his Patreon channel to all my members. So I don't even know where that is or how to access it. I haven't talked to him in a while. But he says back in mid-September, Sunani went to the UN meeting in New York. He did. He stressed the importance and put a huge emphasis on cleaning, tackling, and removing corruption. Since that point, they've had a lot of articles coming out about talking about combating corruption. This is what you're waiting for on the rate change. This is the central bank's absolute #1 requirement in order to revalue. Thank you, Jeff, for your piece. Then there's Walking Stick. He has a Iraq bank friend, Akai update. How will Akai profit by having these banks? By exchanging the Iraqi dinar for dollars. This is a profit for the bank, for Akai. Yes, any bank that exchanges your dinar is going to benefit, right? So if you want to know more about that, you can hire me for a ninja. Militia Man, Iraq's assistance for ascension is a key indicator, especially when they're talking about post-ascension. That is powerful because if they're talking about post-ascension, it gives you the heads up that the game's on. They're ready to finish it. Ray Wren said, let's wait and see if things are still on target for later this evening and on into Monday, Tuesday for little old us. So guys, this is such a good window. So keep your prayers up there. Stay positive. Celebrate as if it's already done. That's one of the rules. That's some people call it the law of assumption. That's just the way God kingdom works. You can praise before it happens. This is Frank 26, Firefly. On the television, they are showing Sadani again in Kurdistan. They are still having talks with the WTO. That caught us by surprise. They are saying from the World Trade Organization that they are doing the final edits to conclude the post-ascension of Iraq into the WTO. Frank added, the WTO is not in Baghdad anymore. They're in Kurdistan. Wow, this is getting serious. Firefly said they are telling us they will be included in it because of what they have done with the monetary reform. Guys, this is so good. Everybody's excited, guys. Just be excited. Could you join us in being excited? So this is your Intel summary. Do you like this? It has Sandman and all the other gurus. Please comment down below if you like this. I'll keep doing this. God told me to double down on these videos this week. So believe. God bless. Bye-bye.